the Gentile state of mind, they're still doing it. They doing it by nature, man. You ain't finna get no pile of jakes run up in the store and talking about they go up in the restaurant talking about they want their steak medium rare. Nah, man. They gonna say well done, man. You know? So go back to Ezra. Oh yeah, bring out Leviticus.
This is
1927.
This is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou merge the corners of thy beard.
In other words, destroy it, man. Or cut it, man. When you deal with that, like you look up in the blue letter, the word martyr means to destroy. But if you go into the Strong's Concordance, it basically means to cut or throw off, man. So you're not supposed to line your beard up, man. You're not supposed to do it like that, man. But you got a lot of these jakes taking on the custom of them Hamites, and that's what them Hamites used to do, man. They still do to this day, man. Stupid, man. They're not following their heritage. Okay? We got the Zandam and Compact Bible Dictionary, if I can find it here, about beard. Let me see if I can find it real quick. You know? We got some light over here, man. Hey, you know what that light beaming?
You know this light's right in the middle? It's got a microphone.
Which one?
All those LED lights right in the middle.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they got the listening devices on.
Good.
Yeah. Good. We want them to hear.
Yeah, we want them to hear, man. When you find that out, bro? What you look it up on the web or something?
Yeah, I looked that up. I seen it actually. I seen it. It's a microphone or something.
Man, Esau is double, man.
Yeah.
But good.
It's on those a lot of these street lights with the LEDs.
Right. All right, we looking at the Zandam and Compact Bible Dictionary, and I'm gonna let this brother read it, dealing with the beard. It's on page
72.
It's on page 72 in the Compact Bible Dictionary, right? The Zandam and Compact Bible Dictionary.
Okay, we're gonna look up the word beard, and it says a badge of manly dignity. As a sign of mourning, it was the custom to pluck it out or cut it off. The Israelites were forbidden to shave off the corners of their beards, probably because it was regarded as a heathenish sign.
Yeah, so if you ain't got no beard and you cut your beard off, that's a heathenish sign, man. Yeah, man. That's a heathen sign, man, in the eyes of the Heavenly Father and Son, man.
I seen an article.
Is there some more on that?
No, next one's beast.
Okay. So,
No, I seen an article
Right.
a couple months ago. It was talking. It was just talking about Gillette. You know, the razor company.
yeah, the razor company.
Yeah, they
Gillette.
said. Yeah, it was an article I pulled up. It said they were losing a lot of revenue, a lot of money because men were growing out their beards.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I mean.
So that's America falling, man.
Yeah, yeah.
The grinding shall cease, man. You know? Alright, that's still, man, falling apart. Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter, man.
Yeah.
Grinding shall cease, man. Hey, man, men growing their beards out, man. And if you ain't got no beard, hey, if you ain't got no beard and you can grow one, in the eyes of the Heavenly Father and Son, that's a heathen sign, man, that you ain't got no beard, man. You know? And the brothers that ain't got no beard, hey man, you'll have it in the kingdom. But it's the same way when a woman ain't got no hair, man. You being put to shame, man. You know, Israel in this captivity, man, and as the nation of Israel, man, we being put to shame, man. Some men can grow beards and some men can't. But that's a sign that you being put to shame, man. Okay? That's what it is, man. Because all the men of Israel are supposed to have beards, man. That's our heritage. But like I was saying, that's a sign you're being put to shame. Just like these women, the Judite woman is supposed to have long hair. But why she ain't got it? That's a curse and she being put to shame, man. Same way, man. But in the kingdom, you'll have it, man. You'll have it back, man. Hey, it's just a war that we got to deal with. And these are curses that we got to deal with. And YAHAWASHI gonna get us out this situation, man. The hell with America, man. Okay? So read what you got in Ezra.
Back in Ezra's, back in 2nd Ezra's, chapter 15.
You still got numbers? Yeah. Okay, all right, go ahead.
Verse 5. Behold, said YAHAWAH Shem YAHAWASHI, I will bring plagues upon the world.
I will bring plagues upon the world, man. Hey, man, you got plagues everywhere, man. You got plagues in the water, man. The fish are jumping out of the water, man.
Suicide.
They committing suicide, man. They're smothering themselves, man. You got plagues everywhere, man. Okay? You got plagues everywhere, man. You got all types of diseases running rapid, man. Okay? I can't name all these plagues that's on this earth, man. There's disease everywhere, man. And then it's raining down here right now, but who knows? Esau probably got something in the rain, man. I know them chemtrails and already they come down, but Esau probably got something in the rain, man. Some type of disease, man. Yeah, then it's cold, man, and it's raining. They're just lining up to have a disease, man. It's coming. Wake up in the morning, your throat will be hurting, back will be hurting, knees will be aching, nose will be running. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with me?
What's wrong with me,
What's going on?
Esau. Hey, man, something in the air, man, something in the water, something, man. And then guess what? This is the wild part, man. After it starts raining and you go outside and rub your hand across your car, it'll be so sticky and rough, man. I advise you to put gloves on when you do it. Who knows, man? But it'll be rough and all sticky, man. Water not supposed to do that. You supposed to, in other words, man, when it rains, it's supposed to be like a free car wash. Nah, man. It's sticky and rough, man. What is that? The plagues that the Most High putting on this earth and using Esau to do it, man. That's why the Most High got to hit this place with fire to quench it, man. There's too much plague. And the disease is running rapid. And if anytime Esau find out about a new plague, he harvests it, takes it to the CDC, and bring it right back out, man. Or make it more powerful, man. Lace it with something else, man. That's the devil, man. But that's how the Most High work, man. He used Esau on the left-hand side to bring these things, man.
Esau's a mad scientist.
Yeah, he's a mad scientist, man. Like what is Frankenstein? Okay? Go ahead.
The sword, famine, death, and destruction.
So those things are coming, man. It's going to increase until America fall, man. Those things going to increase in the world until America fall, man. And you see what's going over there in Paris, man. Okay? You see what's going on, man. It's going down over there. They want macaron out of there, man. Okay? And they were saying, I was watching on the news, they say macaron is getting his instructions from the outside, man. He's not for the people, man. He's for the rich, man. I already know macaron is dealing with this. Macaron, they were saying the macaron is descendants of the Rothschilds, man. I don't know. Hey, I was just looking at certain things, and they were saying it's descendant of the Rothschilds, man. Well, hey, man, them Rothschilds are heavy over there in France, man. Okay? They're heavy over there. That's what they in my mind served me correctly. When the Tsars fell, that's why them Rothschilds took the Tsars' money, man. Okay, over there to France, man. Okay, the Tsars of Russia, man. Okay, we rule Russia too, man. That's why you got that's when you go into the history of Peter the Great that made Russian Navy great. Okay, he was a Jake, man. He was an Israelite, man. They still got that today, man. Okay, they still got the ways and names over there named after Peter the Great, man. In Russian Navy, man. Okay, that was a Jake, man. An Israelite, so-called black man, so you can understand, man. Yeah, Peter the Great, man. We rule Russia too, man. Contrary to popular belief, man. Yeah. The czars, they were jakes, man. The KGB, like Vaughn was saying, KGB, they changed it, didn't they, Vaughn?
Yeah.
They changed the name of it, I want to say. I don't know the name of it, but they changed it. But the czars created that, man, because of one of the czar's wives. Something happened to one of their wives, man, and they created the KGB. KGB like the Secret Service, you know. And over there, man, the czars, which were Israelites, created that, man.
That's what they were saying. Putin was a part of it.
Yeah, Putin was a part of it. But this is the thing, though. Over time, them Edomites took over, and you know what I'm saying. The czars were taken down, and you know, if you try to go over there and look at certain artifacts and certain things about the czar, man, you got to do some deep research in order to find out that they were so-called Negroes, man. You just ain't gonna type in Google and just pop up. Nah, man. Nah, you got to go into certain books and look at certain things, man. Even about Peter the Great, man. You got to have certain records, man. They ain't just finna just throw that out there to where you can just see it plain as day. Yeah, you type up, hey man, you type up certain things on the web, man, stuff's gonna still be hid, man. You got to know what you're typing up, man. You got to know what you're looking for, man. You got to bring up certain books and certain information to where it can come up directly, man. And you be like, okay, this is what it is. But if you just type up the czars, man, nah, number Edomite gonna pop up. Okay? So go ahead.
Verse 6. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Why is that? Because Esau ruling, man. Esau ruling, man. Okay? People just doing whatever they want to do, man. It's why? Because Esau is ruling and they're not being directed, man. Okay? They just doing whatever they want to do, man. They have made a flag out of the rainbow that they have made a flag out of the rainbow that was designed to show that the Heavenly Father won't flood the earth no more, man. Covenant made with Noah, man. They have made a sodomite flag out of that, man. You know, that's wicked, man. Women ruling over men. That's wicked, man. Okay? Not having faith in the Heavenly Father and His Son. That's wicked. Okay? Partying and going to them clubs every weekend and all night and smoking and high and popping pills. That's wicked. That's wickedness, man. The scripture tell you not to be partying like that, man. They tell you that in Peter's, man. Matter of fact, get that. It's in Peter's, man. That's part of wickedness, man. It's in Peter's, this is the 2 Peter, the 4th chapter. Or it might be 1 Peter. No, it's 2 Peter, the 4th chapter. He tell you not to be partying. Hey, when YAHAWASHI, what did YAHAWASHI tell Peter? Feed my sheep, right? He told him, man, he said, feed my sheep, feed my sheep, feed my sheep 3 times. He told him, man. So, here it is, we're going in the book of Peter, and let's see what Peter said about, to the sheep, okay, of YAHAWASHI, 1 Peter.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 1.
Go ahead.
For as much then as the Mashiach has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise.
So, if you used to partying, right, if you used to partying and going out all the time, and you don't go out, what's going to happen to you? You're going to suffer. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be in that environment no more. So you're going to feel some type of way. You're like, man, I need to go back out. No, YAHAWASHI said suffer like he did. No, you can't be a part of that no more, man. You coming to this truth, man. You got to suffer, man. Okay, go ahead.
With the same mind, for that hath suffered in the flesh, hath ceased from sin.
Have ceased from sin, man. Going out, popping pills, smoking weed, and being in that type of environment, listening to that demonic music, that's a simple place, man. Everybody in there committing adultery. You don't want to be in no environment like that. So for the faith of YAHAWASHI outside, you stay away from that and suffer, man. Because that's not a righteous party, man. It's a wickedness, man.
Nothing but demons in there.
Nothing but demons in there. And them demons will jump on you, man. You know? If you trying to come back to the Heavenly Father and Son, and you call yourself not smoking weed, what you think them people in there doing? They smoking. As soon as you walk by them, you can smell it. So that's an influence to drag you back into the world, man. Them demons, man. Temptation. You got them women up in there looking drunk, right? Because look, what it is you got them men up in there buying them women drinks, okay, getting them drunk. You might get a woman that get a drink for one man, and she might not deal. She just getting right till she see the man that she want to deal with, okay? And then when the man she want to deal with, and she right, she got her mind all warped and out of control, drunk. She gonna go with that man, and guess what? Guess where her husband is? At home with the kids. While she out committing adultery, talking about she out with her friends. She doing things, man. And the men up in there, under the same vibration, committing adultery, man. So you don't want to be in no environment like that, man. That's wickedness, man. Okay? And the Most High might judge that place while you up in there, man. He might burn up a cause a terrorist act to happen, man. He might get one of them out of their mind Edomites to come up in there and shoot the place up, man.
Jay just got to flip out and fucking, create a fucking ship.
Yeah, man. They just fish in the barrel waiting to get shot. You don't want to be in no environment like that, man. Everybody high, listening to that demonic music, man. Popping pills, on cocaine, heroin, speedballing. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
This is back in 1 Peter's chapter 4, verse 2. That he no longer shall live the rest of his time in the flesh.
Oh, boy. He shall no longer live his rest of his time in the flesh. Hey, man, you supposed to walk in the spirit, man. Because guess what we read in Ezekiel, the 37th chapter? When you wake up, them dry bones wake up, hey man, you no more walking in the flesh, man. You in the spirit, man. So while you walking in the spirit, them people in there in the flesh, man. They corner is all outdoors, man. Yep. They corner is Esau eating a piece of red meat that's half done, man.
Cooking.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking bodybuilders.
Yeah.
Edomites.
Yeah.
They don't even fucking cook the meat, man. They think by eating it more raw that it's more beneficial.
Yeah, that's Esau for you, man. That's a trait of Esau, man. Okay. Hey, you see that video where that stupid Edomite sprayed that elk? You seen it? Yeah, I meant to mention that to you, bro. Did you see it up? Yeah, the Edomite sprayed it. Last week I was talking about how the Edomite spray the elk. I mean, how the Edomite spray deer urine on them when they go to hunt. You know what I'm saying? So this Edomite here sprayed elk urine on them, and he tried to go hunt for an elk and the deer jumped him, right? You know what I'm saying? And it told you on the spray not to spray it on you. Why did they say that? Because they've been doing it. Right? In order to know not to do something, you have to have been and tried it.
So Esau doesn't take warnings, or he doesn't take.
He don't know how to hunt.
Yeah, that's being a coward, anyways. You know.
He don't know how to hunt, man. So it's warnings on back of the spray not to do it. Why? It's because other Edomites have done it and they got attacked. Esau don't know how to hunt, and when he tried to up with that bow and arrow. Guess what the deer did? Knocked it out of his hand. They kept on beating. You see? But yeah, man, that just sprung in my mind. Go ahead, bro.
So back in 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 2, that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh.
Yeah, you don't live the rest of your time in the flesh. Why? Because the earth, the wickedness of the earth has increased, man. And it's time to wake up to this truth, man. You don't live no longer in the flesh, man. You don't do what these people do in the world, man. You go up in them clubs, man, and see them people, man, and it's some of your spirit to let you know, look, I don't fit up in here, man. I don't belong. I don't belong here no more, man. You know, once you start walking in the spirit, you go certain places, man, you know what I'm saying, you feel out of place, man. You feel out of place, man. You just know in your spirit, man, I don't belong in this place, man. This ain't for me, man. You know?
But Jake's in there for one thing, right? To get laid, right?
Yeah, to get some bop.
He's chasing a Jezebel spirit.
Yeah, he's
right?
chasing the Jezebel spirit, man. Yeah, he's chasing the Jezebel spirit, man. You know? And 9 times out of 10, all she want to do is control you and your money.
Yeah, that's it.
And your time. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he could spend his whole paycheck on that chick and not get no box.
And not get no box.
Yeah.
But the dude that she think that look like Prince, that's what she gonna lay down with, because he's like a sodomite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got piles of makeup on, that's what she gonna lay down with, man. Hey, man, these women are demons out here, man. And they adulterers, man. And they lesbians. Go ahead.
This is back in 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 2.
Go ahead.
That he no longer shall live the rest of his time in the flesh.
Yeah, you don't live in the flesh, man. You live in the spirit, man. Because you live in the spirit, guess what you're doing? You suffer. All right, you live in the flesh, you ain't suffering at all, man. You fulfilling all your desires, man. All sorts of wickedness. No restraint, no discipline. Go ahead.
To the lust of men.
To the lust of men. See that? Go ahead.
But to the will of the Most High.
Yeah, to the will of the Most High. You're serving up YAHAWASHI, man. So you ain't up in no club partying, man. You ain't doing that shit. Go ahead.
So verse 3.
All right, this is the head apostle, man. This Peter, man, is laying this down to you. Go ahead.
For the time past of our life may...
Where you at? Yeah.
Okay, I'm reading this is
Suffice, yeah, suffice. Satisfy. Suffice means to satisfy. Matter of fact, we're going to look it up. Matter of fact, look that up. Suffice, it means to satisfy. Just like when you read in John the 14th chapter, when Philip said, suffice us, show us the Most High, and YAHAWASHI said, ye have seen me, ye have seen the Father. So when you look up that word suffice, I want to say it means to satisfy. So if you're living in the flesh, you're satisfying the flesh instead of YAHAWASHI. Where we at in 1 Peter's, what verse?
Chapter 4, verse 3.
All right, 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 3. And hold it for that word reverently in there too. All right, man, I gotta break out my Man, my feet warmers, man. I gotta break out the feet warmers, man. My toes, man.
Let me know how they work. I'm gonna have to pick some up. Yeah.
Hey, man, cause I ain't getting none, but I had bought all them other ones, so that's why I didn't get more of them. You know, them hand warmers. But hey, man, I gotta work.
Make suffice.
Right. Man, I gotta put these on, man. Hey, man. Y'all got it. Oh, you can bust yours open?
Hell yeah, they were.
Oh, you can bust your hand warmers open?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta put these on my feet, man. My feet is getting cold, man. Even though I got on them thermal socks.
Oh, wow.
They got the jumbo.
Yeah, I got the jumbos,
I got this a
man.
long time ago, yeah.
Yeah, I got the jumbos, bro. Yeah, I really got some jumbos.
Okay. Suffice.
My feet, man. Even though I got on them thermal socks, right? Oh, I can feel it. It's working. What's the hand warmer? Architas, right? That's for suffice, right?
Yeah, suffice.
Right?
Yeah, that's in the Greek 713.
Architas.
Architas, yeah.
Alright. It means what?
Means
What they got? Huh? It means what?
Sufficient.
Sufficient. Yeah, sufficient. Enough. Sufficient, enough. Sufficient and enough. It basically means to satisfy. Because if you got enough, you're satisfied, right?
sufficient,
Yes,
satisfactory.
sufficient.
Yeah.
So what does sufficient mean?
It's the, it went to deeper.
Oh, it went deeper.
To the root.
To be unfailing strengthened, to be strong, to suffice, to be enough, to depend, ward off, to be satisfied. Yeah, down there, that's the, what is it?
That's Strong's G 714.
Strong G 714. Say what it is?
Archeo.
Archeo, and at the bottom, Archeo, Strong G 714, when you go deep into the root, right, it means to be satisfied, to be contented. So yeah, so that's what suffice means, to be satisfied. Yeah. I looked it up a long time ago, remember it. Now that was a hand warmer, wasn't it? What was that? That was a hand warmer.